Merry Re-Existence. Or Merry Existence if you weren't tuned into the previous stream. I am back. I don't know how long I was actually gone for, but I was contemplating just going indefinitely. Being like, okay, it's actually Easter weekend, I may as well just have a break. I can do some side quests or whatever solo on my account. I can just find some ways to kill time. I could even play other games. And then I was like, throw my chair around, look at my bed, and be like, right. I put basically everything in the wash this morning, and I'm still waiting for it to finish drying, so sleeping is... yeah, I'm streaming. I'm not sleeping, is the final decision on that one. I shall sleep later. Is it possible to get up there? No! No! You can totally get up there! How dare! How is that heal based? Is it based on my ability power? Because I'm healing 550 here, with 9,800, and on the solo file I heal about 220 with about 4,000, which is about half to half. Not exacting, but close enough for me to be like, yeah, I could see that being why. Okay. Oh, I'd want another herald, probably. I don't know, I don't really want to go below 4,000 break. 2,000 break is what I chose for my regular playthrough, but... oh man, things are pretty bulky in Nightmare. For their break bars, I mean. And since when the break bar is gone, they temporarily lose defense. That seems worthwhile. Right, I did the worm last night, I think, to see if I could get Echo Dust. I don't think that riches on anyone else. Purple Tyrant's Bane worth keeping. Blue is better than green. I have a different Deadeye purple equipped. Commander Wriggle. Where did this come from? Initiate Rude Hunter. I am slowly getting a good few purples. Ah, these are all below 30. These can all be dusted even if they're purple. That's a lot of Commander Creeds, actually. Okay. Anything worth leveling? No, no, no. No, that's weapon power. Not purple. That's weapon power again. Okay, that's... It's so much more weapon power than ability power again. I mean, other builds are probably going to use it. Okay. Why is my hair escaping? Oh no, my hair is really escaping. It's not just a strand or two. Okay, hopefully that keeps it out of my eyes. Wait, memory fragments? Wait, you can climb up on this one though? But why not the ones back there then? Okay, you just can't dodge tech off of this, I guess? Okay, you can, you just have to hit it at a particular angle. No, I should have held that for longer before dodging. How are you supposed to reach that? Can you just jump up this part? Oh, you can. Okay. Dang. No purple dire prophecy. I'm hoping for a purple one soon, so I'm gonna keep hitting those meteorite events, as annoying as they are. I mean, they're not really difficult, especially not at this stage, but they are still a little annoying. Bracer of the Gilded Corpse Bloom. Ring of Perfect Gold. Am I supposed to make guesses of where to find the rest of the set? Because if I'm supposed to guess, Perfect Gold sounds like 3 gold imbues. Or greed imbues, and Gilded Corpse Bloom sounds like a gold flora shadow? I think flora shadow is corpse bloom. Okay. Place worm? What? I'm nowhere near the worm. I guess I started near Codex Halls, but I'm nowhere near the worm. Gloom Shroud for Repo of Knowledge. Let's do that. Let's go to the Repository of Knowledge and do the Gloom Shroud Mutator run that it's asking. And then we can also check, is Corpse Bloom Shadow Flora? It is. So Gilded Corpse Bloom makes me think of gold with Corpse Bloom. Holy! Swiped out of existence on the first room. Yeah, okay. How much damage did that do? Or was I caught in an explosion? I didn't see a damage number, I just saw fallen with the animation. Okay, well, at least I'm getting Glimmering Shadow now. Oh, that one is correct. Still can't equip Equilibrium. Wait, Argent Hand? No, I can't do that either. Unless... -3? No. Okay, whatever. Ow, I dodged into the thing. But that means that those explosions do 600 damage. I must have taken multiple hits before I went down. There's no fucking way I died in one slash if getting hit by a slash after did 107, was it? Yeah, no. I have to be stupid. There's no other explanation. Unless that singular swipe just did 1,000,000,000 damage, I think I just took a bunch of hits like an idiot. What? I've never seen the room like this before. I've never seen that laser thing in the center. Are you able to stand on the sides? Is this full? Okay, you pulled through that. Okay. Does it not do damage? I don't know if I really want to touch this. Ow! Yeah, no, that absolutely does damage. Piece of shit. Okay, no, you walk across the bridge. Ranged mobs do not get the privilege of fighting you fairly. Don't I need to do these events but properly? Like, not overloading them? nice to be underground. Oh, they are. Okay, they're coming up the stairs. Not dealing. That can't have been everything. Did it spawn them above too? It absolutely did. They're walking down the stairs. So if I don't find an arc light during the dungeon, I'll just come back and fuck up your experiment. Is that... am I understanding that correct? Oh, it's one of these again. It's one of these. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. No. Okay, well, let's do it. What is it that they want me to do here, actually? Oh, I'm only here for the ribbon anymore. Okay, I've done everything else, I think. Oh no, it was favors. Okay, Arclight Overload doesn't need to be specific with the thing. With an Arcstone. Okay, so yeah, I do want to try and find an Arcstone if possible, otherwise I just go back and do it. Let's clear this. I'm not gonna fight this entire thing with this mess all over the ground. Okay. That should be too far in the corner to be worth. How are you supposed to get Arcstones, other than just finding them as a random drop within dungeons? Like, there has to be a way, because I remember there being things that ask for several. Unless you're just expected to find them, and then back out, and then find another one, and back out. That seems weird. Brood Spore, sure. Actually, do I really want to fight the spider? Spiders give me a lot of trouble. Of course I do. Give me as much trouble as you can. Oh! That was the ground again! Okay, well that confirms it. The ground is what sucks the most in the facsimile events. I'm going the wrong way. Why does it spawn you facing the wrong way? Yeah, no, I hate that ground. Piss off, all of you. That was not even aggro or damage from the mobs. What exploded there? I saw an that was the floor again! Hello? Man, it sure is a good thing I'm not here for loot. And it spawned me facing the wrong way again. This is really stupid. Like, if the mobs were difficult, it would be one thing. And they should be because it's nightmare difficulty. But the entire difficulty is actually because the floor is red at random. And it's really hard to see if it's not on your screen when it starts. Nope. That is a delayed as fuck explosion. I'm gonna continue trying to dodge that if it goes on my head, but... because I don't think there's any way to lose it. But that feels like a really fucking delayed explosion. Okay. Fuck off. Okay, what next? Because there's obviously more. Oh, Commander Rigor is a facsimile boss. Okay. Don't jump on me like that, you asshole. Yeah, no. Even playing more and more, I maintain the stance that it's the arena and the environmental shit that is harder than the actual enemies. Every time. How did that hit me? I was nowhere fucking close to you, you idiot. Fucking get lost, Mr. Rigmarole. This arena is so fucking stupid. Can you walk over here where it's not exploding? Is that arena explosion completely fucking random, or is it just one side will explode? Because it feels completely fucking random. I'm also never going to have 5 arc stones if they're found one at a time through dungeons. That's just not happening. Because I spend them as I get them. Is that the arc stone I need? It is. Okay. Well, let's go back and do this event, man. second one. Oh no. Okay, yeah, I may have started relaxing as soon as I killed the first one. I was like, yeah, surely there's no way. Ow! Surely there's no way there's another emissary. Right. There was another emissary. Oh man. At least I saw it. There could have been every possibility that I let my guard down there and just died. Then again, it's not like I'm getting loot anyway. 2 more deaths and I get nothing. Literally nothing. That's fine. I'm still only here for the quest. I'm not even here for the loot. I'm here to unlock a boss fight, because I want to suffer even more! I'm not good at the regular mobs, what makes you think I'm gonna be good at a fucking boss? Can you stop aggroing me from ages away? Ow. Is that a third keeper? No, can't have been. How many traces do I have? I'll still place them, but how many do I have? 1!
Your judgment is flawed.
Oh, piss off. Oh, slime. Ow. Wait. 2 arc stones in 1 dungeon?
You know not what you do.
To exist. Wait, there's a chance to have no spikes there? Ow! There's also no traps underneath, but that one's I've seen before. It's interesting. I've done an entire playthrough twice and I'm still encountering things I've never fucking seen before. Even with bugs. That one's annoying though. That one's not quite as awesome. Some of the bugs have been fun. My favorite bug is the bug where you do an animation to kill a bunch of mobs on key areas where you've seen them spawn, and then a mob will spawn underneath you and just rocket you into the sky. Huh? What hit? Huh? Okay, I'm going to assume I got hit by the shadow explosion from behind, but how? Wasn't over me, game. I don't have Sandra. That's a lot of people. Please, no. Oh, I don't have the stamina for this much shit. Fuck off. Why are there 3 fucking prophecies? Piss off. Oh my goodness. Why don't I just throw myself off the map over and over to, with a Gloomshroud Mutator lure and defeat the Whisperer. Wait, but I'm in the repository with a Gloomshroud Mutator, and that quest should mean that I have the lure, right? Where is the lure? Key items. Okay, I don't have anything that says lure. How am I supposed to get the lure then? Because on my first 2 playthroughs, we didn't have to do anything for a lure. We just did the run and it did it. So where is the boss? Hello? What have I missed? Or is it that I missed nothing and the game is stupid and just didn't spawn? Because I don't think it's supposed to spawn from the facsimile event getting done incorrectly. It's also not from the Arclight Overload event. Okay, to Google it is. How to get the lure for the Whisperer Wayfinder. Let's... Then complete Whispers on the Wind. I've done that though. Oh, it's not guaranteed to appear every run. That is a thing that is said. Okay, well, if that's the case, back in we go. And I guess if I don't see the blue icon immediately, I know it's not here. Yeah, I'm going all into yellow. I don't see it. I don't see a blue quest icon anywhere. Everything is awesome. This is amazing. Does it say that I have Gloomshroud on or anything? No. Okay. So did I not actually do Gloom Shroud? I mean, I had to because these are here. Are the red things here? That's a spider. The red things are there. Like, in that case, what am I missing? What am I not quite doing properly? No! Oh goodness, that was a bad, bad stun! I would have been very unsurprised if I had actually died there, because that was not a place I was expecting to get stunned. Not remotely. I'm really not sure what I'm supposed to do if I'm unable to get the event to spawn. Do I back out and re-enter? Do I finish the dungeon? Do I start speedrunning and hope that I don't perish like an idiot? I think I'm gonna do option 3. Let's see how fast I can go through this if there's no spawn. We're also going to collect a bunch of arc stones for the events, I guess. Okay, do I bother with the facsimile event? I probably should for another chance at echoes, but oh boy. It really, really sucks. It also takes a while. Fuck it. I'm no coward. I'm not even going to remove those things this time. Okay, I did brood spawn last time, let's do Ichor. Okay, well it's been exploding on both sides of the map actually, and it has been completely random. Wait, is it traveling? No, it's not, it's completely random. Oh. Uh-oh. How do I fight it if it's bugged? Ow! Why can you still hit me? Okay, if you're free now, I'm gonna need you to leave. I'm gonna need you to come out and fight me. Come on, I was trying to do this quickly, and you're making it very hard to do it quickly. Okay. Oh, he's free! All it took was some beating up severely! Get me out of the red! Okay. Please just die. Thank you. Now I have to deal with Rigor. Nope. Nope. Ow! I'm out of stamina. Okay, I'm out of stamina. Noted. Noted, I'm out of stamina. Ow. Let me live. Okay. Only a common Rigor, but that's fine. Rigor is the one I'm probably going to see the most if I do the full simile. Since he seems to be a consistent final spawn. Am I going backwards? I am. Oh, another Arpstone. After complaining that I don't see more than one a dungeon, I've seen several in a few. Arcstone event. I don't want to spend the Arcstones I've been getting though. So let's throw a chaos into it this time. Let's really make him upset as well. Yeah, sure, Shadow. Is that guy a unique name? Like, will I get a unique name Echo of Arclight Schnee or whatever that guy was called? Because if so, then making that event go wrong is another thing I'm going to be doing a lot more. You can, but I already got it. Okay. I got it in purple. Where is it? Arclight Sage. Okay. I wonder what my brother finds so amusing. I can just hear cackling from the other room. Oh, I'm not dealing with prophecies. Okay. Oh, wait, that's a finished build for ability points at least. Okay. Why am I freezing? Why do I feel so cold? Is it raining? It might be raining. It's been really hot the last couple of days, but if it's suddenly raining, that would explain why I suddenly feel cold. Ow! I did not expect to have to fight something almost as large as the fucking room in such a small area. What the fuck? Yeah, okay. There's a... Are these breakable? No. Yeah, this room sucks to try and dodge in. Like, if those tables were breakable, then that was on me for not clearing the way, but not breakable tables, so... That's a yikes. Holy fine. I have comments I can make about that, but honestly, I don't know what I expected when I'm the one who interacted with the thing. Okay. Having my ult give me more spams of my self-heal rake is much nicer. And I didn't find it again. Is there supposed to be a spot I interact with that I'm not recognizing? Or is it actually just not spawning? I don't know. I got not the foggiest. Let's just leave. I'll worry about it another time. That's definitely 2 runs in a row now with Gloom Shroud. And this is definitely the repository. Man, who knows? That's that's really fucking weird. I don't see lure listed anywhere as an item. Okay. Okay, there are a few ways I could do this. I could either go straight back in again and just hope it spawns, or I can progress the main story a few quests and then I'll head off and rest a bit because I am so tired. And yes, my bed is a completely unmade mess. Well, not mess. It's actually as clean as it could be because there's fuck all on it. It's just the mattress, basically, at this point. I'm sure I can find a sleeping bag and just lie on the floor or something. It wouldn't be the first time I've lied on the floor.
Gear tooths are getting worse, boss. Afraid we've got our work cut out for us.
Anyways, let's see what I can do here. I'm going to try and do a few more quests to get to the Reaver Woods. That way, if I head off and feel like playing a little bit here and there in between resting without kicking up an entire stream, I at least have an entirely new overworld area to explore and just do random events in. Because I'm less against doing random stuff.
Our connection. Something here is very wrong.
Something here is very wrong. Okay, cool. I don't care. I am going to play silent question mark. Shooting the clone with a ranged attack. I can't use guns. I'm on controller. What do they expect me to do? Be like, yeah, I'm gonna take the time to aim up this shot while I'm having all these enemies rush me. Burns enemies hit. Yeah, it's probably the best first pick. Full 5, so what am I? Ooh, 20% crit chance. Oh, that's just straight crit chance, not crit rating. Oh, that is very good actually. Ultimate meter fills every time a basic attack hits a debuffed target. I'm probably going to be taking that. What is this one again? Yeah, crit power. Probably want that too. I see. So this is the Fizz version of Commander Wriggle. I find it strange that the Sage is physical defense and not magical, while the Knight is magical defense and not physical, but okay. This is as strong as I'm going to get, huh? I wonder, how far through the dungeon will I get before I just start dropping like a fly? 3, that's more than 3. Ooh. Weapon power and brake power. Yeah, that's worth it. Okay, cool. I don't like that mask. That's nope, that was the wrong thing. Your mouth looks weird. I think that's your starter thing. Let's see. What was your starter armor? Tactician? Yeah, okay, that looks more normal. Okay, let's see.
This place.
How do things go?
It's as if Aurelian itself
I'm
is
not
falling
here to farm
apart.
echoes
And the
yet.
creatures
I'm
here.
here to get some
Not
silo
only
EXP.
remnants, but threats from the mind, twisted and reformed.
I did not mean to press that twice, but that's what happened. Okay. Silo has no self-sustain, so I am probably dead 100 times more each dungeon. Oh, I can just... No! No! Don't you dare fall out from under my feet.
The Silver Codex stands!
That disappeared! Oh well, I'm back here. Right, probably out of potion. Yeah, I absolutely was. Ow. Hello? Hello? I mean, I get that I stood in the damage over time for you, but why did my taunt not go off? As soon as I got out, I was spamming the fuck out of taunt, and it wasn't working. Oh, it's a Storm Strike too. Joy.
Who are you to take on the Shrike?
I am a Shrike, you fucking dumbass. Okay, I just got a new slot. 54, 51, 61, 66, but that's already equipped. 51, 51. Okay, 54 is the strongest I can do. Ow. Huh. 5 floor imbuements. Is that consistent from unraveling Aurelian? Like getting imbuements from... Nope, you get Gloomstone. Okay, so it's an uncommon drop for imbuements. But I'll keep it in mind. I don't think it would ever be as efficient as going to... It wouldn't be nearly as efficient as just going around the Highlands fighting the ritual summons, because that also has a chance to give me some decent echoes since I don't have them all in purple yet. Crit chance up. What was giving me that? No idea. No fucking idea. Crit chance up again. Just for attacking? Indeed, just for attacking. Oh. Does it think that they're debuffed? Well, if that's the case, I can test them. 6121. Okay, that's not a breakable. It's still 6121, so yeah, it's just straight up 10% on top of that. Awesome. Oh, back there? Okay, so I need to do this one first. And then that opens... Wait, they were separate? Okay, whatever. Since this is a dead end, it was worth doing that one first to open this. That way I'm not doubling back on myself. Okay, there is a bunch to go that way. Okay, these are literally every single one of these items is fodder for selling or dismantling. Because none of them are level 30. What? Wait, so you're supposed to use that to come down here instead because... Hello? Okay. It was hitting it, it just didn't look like it was hitting it. I'm gonna need to do this another 1 or 2 times, aren't I? I'm pretty sure the quest asks you to clear this out like twice. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. You can't follow me. You can't follow me. You're not allowed to follow me. It's illegal. This is a special route for the main character. What the fuck? Huh? How did you get through? I was gonna fight you after I opened the wall, but sure, I'll fight you first. Crit power up? Wait, do I get a random thing each time I break something? This is incredibly confusing. Crit chance up? But that clearly said power the other time. So there's a chance of both crit chance and crit power. And being in combat in general does give you it. Right, but it needs melee combat. Ow! Ow! Was I punched in the head by that thing, or was that the guy behind me with the spear? I didn't realize there were more guys that had aggroed me from behind. This game has a severe issue with aggro ranges not making sense to what you're actually standing from an enemy. Like, where were they? Were they through the wall, or did I just not see them near the wall? No, they're walking through the wall. Yeah, okay. That's not supposed to happen. And if it is, I've never seen that happen before while playing this game. That's stupid. You walk through the wall too! Fuck off! What is the point of having a barrier if they don't do anything? Like, every time I've done this dungeon before, you open the barrier, then you fight the mobs in that part of the barrier. What the fuck is the point of having it sectioned off if you fight everything at once anyway? Yeah, they were... This is ridiculous.
Yet the exit portal seems absent. Careful, Wayfinder. This creature is tied to the chaos. Perhaps this manifestation has somehow usurped the animals. You must destroy it.
Ow.
The storm seems to have calmed for the moment, and the creature's left behind some sort of material. Take it with you. But don't get...
Wait, was that 2 deaths? I didn't get 3 chests. I know I died once to being punched in the face. But did I die a second time that I forgot about?
escaped.
I did. My taunt didn't go off with the taunt dash when I took the damage over time that I dashed
It
into.
seemed Aurelian itself was somehow it's you fit with
Speak with Omen and Skylight. Oh man. I'm going to try and get to the next place and then I'll probably do a few more runs of Repo, but I'm going to do Repository of Knowledge after I've stopped stream. I don't have the energy to try and narrate every single run when I'm not really doing anything. That scythe is so bad. I thought the scythe had a preset slots. Are there any two-handeds with the ability power on yellow? I need to check this. Codex Rules Breach in Highlands. Please don't make me do a random Codex Rules run. I need to go check with Arsenal. What are some of the weapons? Because there are some other weapons I want to consider based on my playstyle with Kairos now. Because I don't want to have animation lock weapon abilities. And I noticed the weapon that gives a 20% boost for one skill. Where are the two-handeds? It's not here. Oh, okay. Is that because I've never seen it drop before? No, I've surely seen it drop before. Yeah, I have one. Ability power is on purple, which would be going to 15. be losing break power again, though. I'd be gaining quite a bit of defenses. Oh, Juggernaut has ability power on yellow, with break power on purple. My only issue with Juggernaut is I don't land its ability often. It feels very strange. I'll keep searching as I go.
Welcome, Silo. Does EGG require any repair?
Whatever you need.
I need a lot more Phoenix Stones. Fortunately, Molten Spectra will never be an issue. In the grand scheme of this, Blood Touched is going to be the issue, which was the true for my original solo file. I'm going to have to do so much more grinding for Nightmare. I should have just made my first playthrough a Nightmare playthrough. What was I thinking? Right, I need to go to actual Codex Halls to investigate the breach, and then I don't think they send me inside. They're going to send me to the Undercrop next. And then they're not going to send me inside there, and then they're going to send me to Unraveling Aurelian again with 2 shadows, I think, if I'm remembering correct.
I figured you'd...
Did you know, trespasser, that you look
Okay.
If you head back into Skylight, tell Warden Haas I could use another ranger on the ridge. I've been talking to myself a concerning amount lately.
Zal was ungrateful, disrespectful. Fact might it is a
Gloom Shroud. Nope, just Unraveling Aurelian a second time. Really? Okay. Goodness, I cannot wait to be rid of playing Silo.
They know you're here, trespasser. They can sense you, see you. Find and slay these wretched umbrals before they gather any more strength.
sucked. Okay, and the chest was through there. Which is weird, because that part of the map looks completely disconnected. Okay, interesting. I don't think it's tellable from viewing the stream, but there's actually a brief second or two delay between me tilting analog sticks and actually seeing motion. Last time I had to fight both at the same time anyway. Let's just fucking do it from the get-go now. Are you serious? What? What? That's the victory noise. I just fucking died. Why are you playing that tune?
Let's see some fireworks!
It... I mean, okay, that time makes sense because the thing actually died, but still kinda confusing. Ow. Why am I not getting weapon momentum? Oh. Oh no, he does have a Fallen Greed Lord set. He totally does. He just left a bleed puddle on the ground. Okay. Well, let's keep going.
Constructing, reassembling, chaos and order. How my grand boy is watching over.
Don't you fucking dare. Stupid spiders. Fucking, I hate spiders. I hate spiders! Okay. And yes, I do actually hate spiders. They terrify the fuck out of me. But I respect spiders for what they are, a valuable part of the ecosystem that, when left outdoors and left alone, actually do help keep pests under quite a bit of control. It's good seeing them, and ladybirds, in my greenhouse, because they definitely keep pests under control. Another glitter greed? Nothing I can do about it. I can give myself more room to fight though. Oh, I'm getting weapon momentum back. Okay, it fixed itself after the fast travel. What? Okay, I think my game is completely confused. But I've got a free arena to fight in now. Was that a knock on my door? It was. Be right back. Yeah, fucking people are idiots, but whatever. I tell people every year, don't get me fucking chocolate for Easter. I don't bloody eat it. Not only do they still get me chocolate, but they do shit like that and interrupt me in the middle of something to give it to me. I don't even fucking eat it. What am I gonna do? Add it to the collection of bunnies that I last year finally decided to throw all of them out? And no, I wasn't gonna give that chocolate away to anyone. It's such fucking trash low quality. Okay, I guess that one's not as tall as the other one that I did that off of. That's so stupid. It's over there, I wonder. Yeah, I can totally do this. Whatever. I probably can reach here, and then from here I can easily reach here. I bounced off the wall and the floor spawned in under me. Thank you, floor. Why is there an enemy dot here? Another fallen greed lord? No, that's a gilded icon. Yeah, okay, I see you up there, but how do I get... Oh, this side. Oh, now you respect the barriers. So that means last time the enemies had indeed just bugged out. That was dumb. That was so stupid. I need to read this again. Yeah, okay, level 1 is worth it. Extra duration. Are you serious? Fucking sprint! Imbecile! I don't. I hate it. I hate it here. I'm gonna blame Silo, because I haven't messed these jumps up when doing them as Kairos. Fuck you! Oh, there's more. Of course there's more.
You know what to do!
Technically lose 0.67% on weapon power for terms of total damage. Okay. I have a stupid amount of the high level potions now. I should absolutely just start using these next when I run. Well, I'm gonna run these out of all of the ones that I have, which is now. I missed a chest? I don't care. Oh, you are ugly. Okay. That's the second clear. Are they gonna send me back in with Shadow now, or am I hallucinating the Shadow run? I could be hallucinating it, but there is a lot in this game where they're like, oh, go do that with Shadow.
This resin's primordial signature differs from the last sample you found. It is possible this was in close proximity. Return to your seekers. With this, I shall remain in this contemptible cage. It is the trial of all who ascend to power. You will see, one day, when the battle is over, yet you, their champion, their...
Alrighty. Does this send me to Frostmarch or Reaver Woods or wherever it's actually called? I think the answer is yes, but I'm not 100% certain.
Starlight was devastated by the fall. You've returned. Good. I did not want to interject into your conversations, to be honest. I hoped she might tip her hand if we left her feeling confident enough. I hope with Ayachi told me she wants to be a sea. Good. Now, the first speak. Ruby and her builders have done remarkable
Speak
work.
with hello.
So much. Yeah, I'll recruit with budgets yours.
Unraveled. You know, I do vaguely remember this. Yeah, I do vaguely remember this.
Forged it, I could feel it in the air. Palpable dread. Finish this quickly, my friend.
Okay, back to the repository. I'm developing a really big headache now. I really should have gone to lie down when I first started to feel like I was a bit sick, but here I am, here I be. I said I'm gonna make it to the Reaver Woods. I'm gonna fucking make it to the Reaver Woods. What is in store for me with this?
Well, isn't that interesting?
I don't remember this actually. But this just looks like a Dark... Oh, I do remember this. The Dark Commander Creed that summons the line things. Yep, no, I remember this. The big axes that cover like 3/4 of the arena. And then he makes a little diamond for the last part. Oh, it keeps a bleed field down here. Awesome. Ow! Oh yeah, now my hair is escaping too. Everything's going wrong. Okay. Ow! Okay, he immuned everything. Ow! That's considered part of the arena still? What do you mean walk it off? You've got no sustain. This is so stupid. Nope, I literally can't do anything. I poke my foot around and I start bleeding to death. Nope, what the fuck? Okay, you know what? It's a boss fight. Silo, I'm retiring you. You're actually just not worth using. You are not a good character in the grand scheme. Fuck's sake. What am I supposed to fucking do? Huh? Huh? That's not a fair mechanic. Okay, whatever. Let's just start standing his attacks. If he does the multiple swings, it doesn't kill me anyway. Hello? Fuck off with these red things!
The danger isn't over yet. Return to me. We have much to discuss.
At least it felt smoother on Kairos. Warp and Weft. Two more levels and I'm basically completely online. Two more Wayfinder levels, I mean, not the character levels. Oh, nice. More ability power is nice. Okay, let's go back to Silo for a bit. Right, he never had echoes on those slots to begin with. Okay. Back to Omen and Skylight. When am I at the next map area? That's literally what I'm hoping to get to before I log out, so I have a whole new area to explore for just the random overworld events. I don't know if my VTuber model looks normal or not. Something got in my eye and I've been trying to get it out, and probably looks weird.
Sila reports from our arcanists in the field suggest some of the unraveling effects have begun to subside. It seems as if we've cut the head off the snake. And yet, the body continues to writhe. Much of all that sliver he dropped is intriguing as well. I am not sure its purpose yet, but I feel like it is important. Yes, do clean up all those umbrals for me. This can't... Near the unraveling lost zones I could understand. You foul. Did you even care to preserve the lost zone? Everything is a means to escape. But no. I did not wish for the end of our reality anymore. I do hope you celebrate your victory well. I fear we've made a grave mistake. The unraveling needed to be stopped, yes. It's possible she utilized the loose threads in the Gloom's tapestry to widen the bars of her cage forcibly. In which case, it's good we stabilized Aurelian as soon as we did. Apologies. I need to think there is. Lord Hale.
The beacon of Skylight is one of many. The Castellan torch in my homeland, the pyrolith in the maze. Each one a well, holding the pure celestial power of the architects. We've always known of the relationship between beacons and signal fires. I remember in the Haskala Forum, Lord Valiost, the fool.
Lord Hale.
Apologies, my mind does.
We thought, thanks to the
Yeah.
And to the Gloom Gate. Okay, so them talking about how there are other beacons should be them talking about how we're able to go to the next area now.
I can feel it. The hope of our world is lost somewhere in these shadows.
I need to break every rock I see, right? Because there's chances for imbuements from them? Question mark? Nope, there's something in my eye again. What the hell? There is no wind in my room. How is something getting into my eye? Unless it's my own eyelashes, but that seems unlikely.
What are you waiting for?
Yeah, whatever. I don't want to fucking mess around while unlocking this stuff. Let's just go. Fuck off. That did not zap me. Oh my goodness. Let me move, tech. And I overshot it. Whatever. There's a way out from here. Okay, this sword actually sucks. It's fine for combat, but trying to do any kind of maneuvering or slam attacks or just breaking things in general, this sword is ass. I don't know if every two-handed sword is going to face the same issues, but this sword at least makes me feel like swords should not be touched. Wow.
Done it.
Just short of a one-shot, barely.
On the balefire. It is time to see where it leads.
Okay. I am here! Oh my goodness! That took so long, actually. I don't know when I said I was going to start closing up. Like, I know I said I'd do it when I reached Frostmarch,
We've been trapped
but
for so
I
long.
don't know if,
Repeat, right? Don't connect what?
what's being spoken about? I'm trying to think, and I can't think with all of this noise. Anyway, no. I started feeling sick a while ago, and I said I was going to reach here and then close up. So that's what I'm going to do. Thank you anyone who managed to make it along this far into the second stream of the solo playthrough. Probably not very interesting. I really didn't do much. 2 repository runs and some main story. It is what it is, what it is. I'll catch people next existence. I'm going to go rest up. I think I need to lie down on the floor. Maybe I'll consider a pillow, thinking about it, because my back's still sore. I don't exactly want to just lie on the floor for no reason, even if I am exhausted. Anyway, that's enough yapping to myself. I shall catch people next existence. That may be this evening if I'm feeling up to streaming again, or if Deer is feeling up to joining again for some co-op play, then I may stream later. Otherwise, I shall catch people next existence, whenever that may be. Later.